We're back here at the Instant Karma Lounge at the cabin, enjoying Sundance and Slam Dance. I've got Hasan Oswald with me, the director, producer, writer, caterer for Higher Love. This is a really fascinating subject. It's a serious subject because you've got a lot of people who have been addicted to opioids and now are trying to get off that addiction, and any kind of addiction is not an easy task, but this is a stranglehold that's on people. So what gave you the inspiration for the film?
So originally it started out as kind of a portrait of post-industrial decline in America, and as many documentaries do, obviously it shifted into something else. And we found that not only does it, so on the surface it covers the opioid epidemic, in particular fentanyl and heroin, but really it's about addiction as a whole. So if you see the film, Daryl, the main character, is struggling with his own addiction. He has his, superficial vices as alcohol, but when you dive deeper, he's also battling an addiction of love and what is the right choice to make between this addicted girlfriend of his that he's been trying to save for 10 years and this newborn son who is dealing with his own issues.
I grew up in the late 50s, early 60s, and television and movies tainted the way we look at people that are addicted. I mean, anybody that says, well, I've got somebody that I know that's addicted, I immediately flash, and this is a real, like, bigotry almost, where you go, it's a street junkie.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
And these are beautiful people.
Yeah, and that it feeds into the shame feeds into the cyclical nature of addiction. So we tried to. So in my mind, we categorize things: poverty, gun control as these huge issues, opioid epidemic. But we fail to look at the individuals living these lives. And so what I tried to do was just be a fly on the wall for these three characters.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of documentary, because it places a camera. And after a while, I know the camera changes things.
Yeah.
But after a while, the camera becomes part of the scene anyway, and things go back to where they should be. But opioid addiction, touches almost everyone in the United States somehow.
Yep.
There's somebody that you know or are related to or that's addicted.
Yep.
And we're dealing with not only the people trying to recover, but trying to come to terms with the fact that they are addicted.
Yep.
That first step. So we follow your guy through all of this.
Yes, and so we follow Daryl. He's the protagonist in the story as he encounters these obstacles of not only trying to save his the love of his life, Nani, but his unborn child through a post-industrial kind of hellscape of what happened to America and what happened to this relationship and what happened in these cities that makes this opioid epidemic so it's a hellscape.
Has the film premiered?
No, so we premiered today at 5:30.
Wow, so you've got a few hours to prepare before
Yes.
that. And this is the world premiere of the film.
Yes, world premiere.
If people want to find out more about the film, do they have a website?
Yeah, so Instagram, Higher Love Film, as well as higherlovefilm.com. Also, we're on Twitter, Facebook, the Slam Dance website for tickets. And we premiere today at 5:30, and then we have our second showing on Wednesday at 6:15.
And after the film festival, you're praying for distribution? Are you have it already?
So, no, we're praying, but we've distribution. It's looking very promising.
Great.
But always praying.
Great. Yeah. So Higher Love is the name of the film. Higher Love. Hashtag?
Higher Love Film on Instagram, and higherlovefilm.com is the website.
On the website. Higher Film.
Higher Love.
Higherlovefilm.com if you want to find out more about it. It is just a pleasure to sit and chat with you about the film. And where do I get a hat?
Alex is our merch guy.
Okay. I get a hat.
Yeah.
All right.